back to my channel. Today I'm here with Aaron. Aaron, tell us about yourself.
I am a graduate of the Alabama A&M University. Originally from Montgomery, Alabama. I am the CEO for New Wave Incorporated. Go New Wave as well.
So in today's video, we're going to tell you everything you need to know to make sure that you're making the right decision in choosing your college, specifically choosing your HBCU. And Aaron is an expert. Tell him what you do for a living.
I actually recruit for my university. So yeah, I'm a recruiter.
Okay, that's his job. And I feel like I'm an expert because I went through the admissions process and I chose the college and then I graduated from it.
That's what I'm talking about.
So that would make me an expert.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have just a short list of questions. No, it's not that short, but it's not that long. So these are the questions that he gets asked, and these are the questions you should ask yourself and consider while you're choosing your dream HBCU. So, first question, location. How important is the location of a school?
I think that a location is very important, and you have to be the one to live in that city, that location for 4 years or 5 years if you're an engineer. So, yeah.
Okay, so rate the location of Alabama A&M on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay. 1
being trash, 10 being the best city in the world.
So I'm really gonna say 9.5, 9.2.
Everybody is being really nice, which is nice. It's good to be nice.
Definitely 9.2. 9.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the honest answer, y'all. I would give Huntsville, Alabama A&M is in Huntsville, Alabama.
Normal Alabama,
technically. And I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. Seriously, because this is why. So when I think about like location of a school, I really like that it's in the South because the weather is typically nice. So I would think about region. And just like Huntsville isn't too country, but it's not like too fast paced either. So it's like a good, like, you know, and like even where the school is at, it's not a bad part of town. So I would think about all of those things, like city, like the actual city. And like also too, another good thing about the location is depending on your major, like if you want to work for NASA or Bowen, like you're in a good area to get connected to all of those things. So yeah, I would give Huntsville a 7 out of 10. It's a good place to go to school. It's not too country, it's not too city, it's stuff to do. It's like one of the fastest growing cities in the South. So
yeah, in the world.
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
He's a Huntsville ambassador. Did you go to school in-state or out-of-state, and how do you feel like that impacted your experience?
Okay. So I went to school in-state, but I'm not gonna say but. I feel like it impacted cause I wasn't far from home, but I wasn't close from home as well.
How far?
3 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay.
You know, I guess it's it's nothing you're gonna just get up and just drive, but yeah. But I think it impacted, you said my experience and everything. I think it impacted my experience in a great way because again, I wasn't far away from home. So if I did want to go back home for holidays or anything like this, you know, I didn't have to get no storage unit or anything like that to put my stuff in.
So shady.
So it wasn't like that. But again, you know, I was glad that I knew certain areas in around Alabama as well, you know, Birmingham, Mobile, and Montgomery. If you're going down to Mobile, you know, I could stop in Montgomery, have family stay in Birmingham as well. So it's like, you know, it was pretty cool to have those connections.
Okay. So I went to school out of state. I'm originally from Wisconsin. I went to school in Alabama. And I would honestly say it's a good experience. Like I would recommend everybody try living out of town, like even if it's not college, just, you know, take that leap because I feel like home will always be there, maybe not in the exact same way that you knew it, but it's just good to kind of go out and try new things, or it was good for me. So it was good, and I feel like it impacted my college experience because it forced me to be independent. It forced me to be more social. I actually had to like meet people. There wasn't like 20 people from my high school at A&M. Like it was literally like maybe 4 people from the whole state of Wisconsin, period, or at least that I knew. So like you really have to get out there. You have to like get comfortable getting to know people and like for the first time ever, I was just like the new person that nobody knew. So
Yeah.
it was a good experience, but yeah, it forced you to be more social, I feel like.
Yeah, you was pretty cool. I could say that.
I'm cool. Next topic, money.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is a question. Would you rather go to school for free, but it's a school that you don't really want to go to?
Okay.
Or go to your dream school and graduate with debt?
How much debt?
That's a good question.
So I ain't gonna lie to you. I would think now it was like I knew I was gonna be $100,000 debt. I would definitely do it free. Again, I'm saying if I know I'm being $100,000 debt, I might as well just go for free. But I'm being like 10, 15.
Yeah.
I'm straight because that boy Joe gonna do it.
I hope so.
Okay, so me personally, I would love to say that I would choose my dream school and just graduate with debt and
100,000 too.
not 100,000. That's just absurd. But
That's
honestly, if you have an option, I would hate to say this. If you have an option to go to school for free,
yeah, for real, I ain't gonna lie to
for
you.
free, you probably should take that.
But
I don't know.
But
But
it's-
I don't
a
know.
lot of parents, counselors, a lot of older people that I talk to do come to the table and will talk to me one-on-one and say, yes, like, I wish I went to HBCU. That's one of the biggest regrets in my life.
True.
And I'm like, dang,
But
like,
I bet, what's the bigger regret? Wishing you went to an HBCU or $100,000? So the next question is, how would you rate the culture on a HBCU campus in general, and then on our school's campus? 1 being trash, 10 being just the most cracking, like best ever.
for sure. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. For
Easily.
Sure. Easy.
That's for HBCUs or Alabama A&M or both.
Both.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would rate Alabama A&M culture a 100 out of 10.
Let me go back. One, because, you know, it's just how HBCUs are kind of founded, where we are today. I know us particular, you know, we were founded by a slave when we moved to council. Once we became free, you know, he could have just, you know, done his own thing, but no, he gave back to his people and started an illustrious institution. So it's like, instead of it being like school spirit, like it's like a school pride. It's definitely top tier. I will say, again, the culture, and that's what I talked about earlier about location. Like, location is very big because, again, it's all about your environment. When I wear this A&M logo and I wear this A&M symbol, it's like it really has so much meaning behind it.
Yeah, and then another thing about William Hooper Council, too, is he was a slave and he was so on, like, our campus, like, where our campus sits today, and he came back and got that land. So it's extra significant, and, like, even to this day, you can walk past the bell tower where he was sold and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I feel like it makes you have a deeper appreciation, and like the school makes sure that you understand the history of the school.
Yeah. And then you meet so many people from you know,
Yes.
so many different regions, you know, so it's like all of them coming together. It's like you learn so the administration and staff, like,
Gotta
the
tap
peers.
in.
You got to, because I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like they've been where you are now. So it's like they're not gonna look at you more so like you gotta be perfect. Y'all already make sure I'm good before I even walk off stage, you know, like that is so cool. It's like start here, go anywhere, you know, really.
For real. Seriously. Okay, so talk to us about just campus life. And what are your favorite things about campus life?
So I would say campus life is amazing, all because, again, you have football season, you have homecoming, you got classic, you got all these different things coming up.
If you had to choose to only attend one for the rest of your life, what would it be? Magic City Classic, Homecoming, or Spring Week?
Homecoming, hands down.
You didn't even think about it.
Homecoming gonna do it every time. Like, homecoming week, we don't go to class and we don't go to sleep.
I'm kind of a classic girly.
Oh, man. Homecoming week versus a weekend.
That weekend,
But the week,
I don't know.
you
As an alumni, I say homecoming. I just went to
undergrad.
my undergrad classic.
Okay.
But I just went to my first homecoming as an alum. It was a great time. I made a vlog about it. Check it out. Should you live on campus?
For sure. As a freshman, yes. For sure, stay on campus that first year.
Okay. So yeah, I agree, definitely. If you can, stay on campus. I feel like that's how you get the best experience. Get to know more people, and just you're more connected. Like, if there's an event going on campus, you're more likely to go to it if you can walk there, right? Like, you gotta drive to campus, then park, and all of this other stuff.
You're not gonna do that.
Yeah, so especially in freshman year, if you want to be like real involved and stuff, stay on campus. Where did you live your freshman year?
In a dorm room. Foster. Then what's crazy is my roommate got kicked out. Like,
oh, so you had it to yourself?
The whole room to myself. I put the bed together.
That's sweet style. So it's like a bigger room and it's a common
area.
area.
I got my own bathroom.
Yeah, you do.
Like,
okay,
I was living
rated 1 to 10. 1 trash, 10 amazing. Ritz-Carlton.
I would say 7.
Okay.
I said 7.
My freshman year, I lived in Thig Pen Hall, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10.
Okay, all right.
People finna be applying cook at Thig Pen. I promise, I rated it 10 out of 10.
5-star right now.
Yeah.
5-star,
not too much.
No, they did renovate.
Oh, okay. Thig Pen is community style. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like community, traditional. It is.
It's nice.
The bathroom got a facelift, but it's still no elevators. It's still like you share. You have to walk to the shower.
No.
It's like it's not luxury, but it's nice. Like it's nice now.
It is. It is.
But Thig Pen, if you're going to Alabama A&M and you're a freshman, you should live in Thig Pen.
Hey, Thig Pen, the
they gonna hate me, but you don't love me for that piece of advice.
It's federal.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Where did you live your sophomore year?
New dorms.
Really?
I'm sorry, the Andrew Hugini complex.
Oh, okay. Rate the new dorm. Or what is the new name? The Hugini complex. Yeah.
I'll say 8 out of 10. I have my own room.
I'll give the new dorm a 3 out of 10. That's the worst place I ever lived on campus. Only thing good about it was that it was brand new.
Yeah.
That place was not a good place to live because, first of all, it's no key, it's your ID.
But you had to be responsible.
So that's what I'm saying. No.
All right.
On top of having to keep up with it,
oh my,
it would deactivate if you would keep it close to your phone.
No, it did
and
not.
then yes,
no, it did.
Yes, it did.
I had the same ID for 4 years.
No. Let me tell you. I used to have to keep getting mine reactivated. Then the parking lot is so small. The parking lot is so.
No, they expanded it. Oh my gosh! Like,
I didn't even have a car when I lived there. Listen, I did not like living there. And it's only 2 elevators in that big old building. It's also not even 2 next to each other. One like on the. I didn't like living there, and then the building. The front of the building is oddly close to the street.
The front is the back.
And in the back is far. You gotta walk so far to the door. And
if it's cold, you're done.
Imagine being cold, then your ID don't work. So you gotta go all the way to the center door.
I hated living there.
Hey,
I changed my answer. It was like about a 6 out of 10. That was terrible.
It was nice and sparkly.
Staying there was cool. But the process?
No.
Oh my gosh, I hated it.
And, my sophomore year, I lived in Knight, which is pretty much the same as Foster. I rate that a solid 8 out of 10.
You was right by the cab.
Yeah. If you live in Knight,
you're good.
You live on the
cab. You buy everything. You really at the gas station too. Because the park right there.
If you're right by the library, you're right by a lot of stuff. Yeah. So that's a good place to live. And everybody used to just be out front, all type of stuff. So
Love it.
Good place to live.
Back in the old days.
I lived in Thig Pen, Knight.
New dorm where?
Normal Hills.
Hey,
I get wrong.
Normal Hills?
Normal Hills are on campus apartments, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10.
For sure, 10 out of 10.
That's a good place to stay.
Swivel to A, legendary.
Let me tell you.
Legendary.
Normal Hills was great because it's an apartment complex.
Legendary.
It's fully furnished, and your neighbors and stuff is your classmates. Rate the food on campus.
Okay.
I was a calf girly. I would eat at the calf.
The calf was good. The calf was great.
I mean,
new calf, go crazy.
Oh, okay, I haven't. Oh, I just ate that. I was down there.
They got vegan. They got hibachi section now. They got.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it! God damn it!
Yes, they got the salad bar, the deli bar. Oh man, the cab be tough.
Okay. The caf is cool. My favorite meal was breakfast. I love breakfast.
Breakfast was good.
And the people in the caf.
Brunch is good too.
Brunch is good on
When
a
they had that
Sunday. Before we go, what is one takeaway you want the viewers to have?
Start touring around, different, universities early, as well as stay on top of your ACT and your SAT scores, because again, it's all about the scholarships. It's all about where the money coming from. So
my piece of advice would be, if you're thinking about an HBCU or you're just thinking about school and just school in general, I would say just go for it. Give it a shot. Give it a try. Just try it. You might like it. You might not. But at least you can say you tried. So just go for it.
Then after that, I will really just say be you. Be the person that, God makes you, or whoever you believe in. Be that person. Don't try to be anyone that you're not. Like, you are accepted where you are.